What's in here? Nothing. Alright. Oh my god. Oof. Someone dropped something in the apartment next to me. It like spooked me. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. I press the button for the garage door opener. It does nothing. The light on it seems to be gaining power. It must be broken. Guess the front door is the only way out. Oh, what's this? Guest book. Oh. Enter kitchen. Hi, Cliff. Hey, Emily. I'm glad you made it. Listen, I'm busy. There's a lot going on. I need some space. Okay. The binder is full of pages and pages of notes on how to care for the house and its contents. The others really weren't kidding. It's kind of obsessive. I flipped through it a bit. It's open to a page about the cellar and the attic being off limits. It gets weirdly personal about what an invasion of privacy it would be to go into these areas without permission. There's something about a fee for emotional damages. Okay. Megan? I don't want to make you uncomfortable, Emily, but I'm so glad you're here. Megan, it's good to see you in spite of everything. It's good to see you too, Megan. Francine was actually pretty worried you weren't going to come. She said you've been really busy with work lately. I guess I was also worried I wasn't able to come, haha. Why? Oh, you know, deadlines for work that I'm doing. Well, I hope you're not pushing yourself too hard. You and Francine must hang out all the time since she moved out there, huh? Yeah, for sure. Speaking of which, sorry again that I'm so late. The con took it out of me. We've all been there. It's okay. And anyway, we're still waiting on Pete. Megan, do you have any memory of something strange happening? Like something in this house? Whoa, Emily, no, I don't. And I promise you that I would. It's been a long weekend. Cliff was kind of to me when I said hi to him. Have you noticed anything? Other than his whole deal for the past 10 years, you mean? No, I haven't. You know how cold he can be. I'm sure he's just being for fake. He's avoiding eye contact, Megan. Emily, I get startled when Cliff does make eye contact. But now that you think of it, he's been rude to me too. He hasn't been himself when he isn't talking to Gary. I guess I just chalked that up to him being a jerk. Yeesh, Megan, it's been so long. How have you been? There has. Though, I mean, the list of updates is short. Not a bad thing. Just like, I'm still doing the same stuff. Working, gaming, having out-of-body experiences. You know how it goes. Out-of-body experiences? I'm not sure I do know how that goes. Maybe they're not out-of-body experiences exactly. What's it called? Sleep paralysis? Isn't that the thing where you're held in an icy grip, motionless as a being beyond your understanding stares at you through your doorway? Nah, that ain't it. Anyway, I'm good, is what I'm saying. How's your dad? Fine, I guess. If we just stick to talking about food and movies we liked, then it's alright. Like, the only quality time I ever spend with him is watching TV in silence. And I think I'm fine with that. Have you ever tried to play video games with him? Nah, he thinks they're dumb and too much work. He's not wrong. How's the trip been treating you so far? It's going okay. We've been having fun, and it's good to see everybody. Everybody seems to have chilled out over the last couple years. Even Cliff. Though he's been a little testy as usual. Nature is cool and everything, but I think we're all getting tired. I would have been content to sit here and game the whole time. This been good? Could have fooled me. As opposed to straight up bad, like he used to be? Yeah, he seems a little less rude, at least. Still pretty gosh darn rude. But it's been good catching up with him, so I've been humoring him more than usual. Emily, you should do what you've got to do. Oh. Oh. Well. Why is the bird pooping on me? Why did I let the bird poop on me? It's different every time. Oh! Well, I tried. Oh, why? Is there anyone else I can talk to? Why is the pizza here? What's this? There's a strange power box mounted into the wall. It looks like it can provide power to one of two cables that leave the box on the left and the right sides. But the box itself needs to be powered on first. There's a yellow and black striped cable coming into the bottom of the box from the floor. A yellow cable leads from the left side of the box into the foyer. A teal cable leads from the right side and up into the ceiling. Right. Anything else over here? I didn't like that sound. Why is the clock so loud? What's in here? Oh, this is... I don't like that there's... Yeah. Crap. Open door? Gary? Emily? I'm so happy you're here. Gary? I'm so happy you're here. What the How are you feeling? I'm fine. Fine isn't a feeling, but I'll take it. How was the convention, aside from long? It's good. I mean, exposure is worth something, right? Sure, exposure, right. Are you excited to get out there and see the Arsidids? I guess so. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm all shaky. I feel like I drank a ton of coffee. But I had to stop doing that years ago. Wow, you're pretty into space stuff now, huh? Oh, Emily, I don't know if this is a door you want to open. I've spent a lot of time on astronomy Wikipedia lately. It's a pestilence. You're right, better not. Oh, I'd love to hear it. I hereby invite the Space Fax Vampire into my home. Oh my god. Okay, so, to start out, you're probably asking yourself, what the heck is a Persidid? What we call the Persidids are actually bits of junk that fall off a much bigger comet, the Swift Tuttle. It has this whole cloud of bits that follow it around its orbit, and those bits get burned up in our atmosphere, hence the streaks of light. In fact, some of those little bits have been a part of the cloud for 1,000 years. Neat, isn't it? To think about how it went so far away just to come right back to us again. Gary, do you know what's up with Cliff? Like, is he mad at me? Oh man, is he acting like he's mad at you? He's actively cold shouldering. Huh? For all his bluster, Cliff's usually more of a passive-aggressive kind of guy. I don't remember him saying anything particularly... Come to think of it, though, I don't remember him saying anything about you for a while. Even when I brought you up. I wonder if he's annoyed that I got here late. Emily, he's been acting this way for months, maybe longer. He keeps bringing out how you live in a big city and that you're too good for us. It was all he would talk about for a while. Around the time he first started clinging to me, constantly. Yikes, sorry about that. It is what it is. Oh my god. I really missed him a lot. I hate to think that I made things worse. He's probably just acting out. I'll bring it up to him. You and I both know he wouldn't react well if I actually talked to him about it. This is going to take some subterfuge, and I can't promise it'll be done by the end of the night, but I'll try to bring it up. Boy, I wish we could just talk to him regular style. You and me both, but it'll be okay. Do you remember anything messed up just now? Like I had this weird dream of something scary happening. Oh, that would have been a welcome adrenaline spike, buddy. Remember that Hills Have Eyes / Texas Chainsaw situation in college? So, no, you don't remember the power going out? Oh, no. What if I said the old man had a shotgun in his lap? Make it different. The old man in the rocking chair had something in his lap. Probably a big Elmer Fudd shotgun. Cliff peeled out of there so fast we barely even got a second look at the place. Still can't believe that wasn't a nightmare. Are you feeling okay, Emily? How's the weekend been going? It's been good. Cliff's been a little clean, but it's been good. Just hanging out and talking in the atmosphere. Not quite like old times, but I guess we can't expect them to be. Have you seen Francine much? Some definitely. A little bit of Francine. Honestly, she's been spending most of her time up in the weird homeowner's weird old study. It's weird how when you see people again for the first time in a while, they seem like exaggerated versions of themselves. But I know that's in part because I'm exaggerated too. Does this house give you Hills Have Eyes in it, or is it just me? I mean, it is a little more austere than Texas Chainsaw. But no, it's not just you. There's something unnerving about it. It's nice, but it's like too nice, you know? I've been looking around for hidden passageways, or at least a dumbwaiter to hide in. Does this house even have a dumbwaiter? There is no way this house doesn't have a dumbwaiter, or at least a Lazy Susan. Now we just need our wacky friend, who never takes anything seriously, to do a fake-out mask prank, you know, as a misdirect. Would that have been Pete? Maybe you're right. That means he could be here, dressed as a scary clown at absolutely any moment. You're not here just for me, Emily. Why don't you go talk to the other kids? Hi, Emily. I've been wanting to say to you, this morning I heard Cliff talking with Gary about how much he misses you and how he's frustrated that he hasn't heard from you in a while. I'm guessing those weren't the words Cliff used? No, they weren't. He was really spitting venom to all of us. Gary talked him down, though. I thought it was interesting to hear Gary speaking on your behalf. Working to be sure Cliff would be excited to see you. Cliff was that down on me, huh? You know how fickle Cliff is. He does have a short memory. You're right. I think Gary just needed to remind him of how much he cares about you. It was very precedent of him to do that before you even got here. Gary said Cliff has been talking about this for a while. Guess that's how he knew. You ever feeling of deja vu, Francine? Like I have a feeling we've been here in this room before. In a nostalgia way, you mean? No, like literal. Then no. Are you doing okay? I just remember being here in this room right before that thing showed up. No, You guys already went out to watch the precedents? We went last night, yeah. It was unfortunate not to have the whole group there, but it was lovely. Did you actually see a comet? A meteor, not a comet. But yes, it was amazing. Humbling, kind of. Makes you feel kind of small, huh? It does. It's a cliche, sure, but it kind of puts things into perspective. It's nice to be back in touch with everybody. It feels kind of like a dream. I'm glad to see you. In one piece, I mean. You're referring to last time we went out to watch the precedents? It's been on my mind, yeah. Emily, I wasn't paralyzed and I didn't go missing. I fell and hit my head. Sure. We spent a portion of the night in the ER, but that was its own kind of togetherness, wasn't it? Right. I have complicated feelings about that night for sure. What do you think of the library? From an anthropological standpoint, they're fascinating. It's fun painting a picture of someone based on the contents of their bookshelf. As far as the books themselves, they're not bad per se, but very dated. Yeah, what can you tell about the homeowner from these books? I would guess he's very much a product of his time, and I suspect a number of substances. He seems to have stopped collecting sometime in the 70s. They're all signed first editions by Gary Snyder, Lawrence Berlinghetti, but none of the spines are broken, like they were never read. More of a collection than a library, maybe. Absolutely. These books are here to be surrounded by, not necessarily to be read. You're piecing stuff together about the owner of the house, huh? I forgot you didn't get to meet him. His name was Parker Nest. He seemed like a pretty charming person. Maybe a little eccentric, though. He's aggressively mentioned the parties he used to have here. How some of them ebbed and flowed for weeks at a time. I closed my door and I think Panzer's trying to push my door open. So the weird old man who owns this house is way cooler than we could ever hope to be. From a certain point of view, sure. He clearly wanted to reminisce about his glory days, casually dropping names of dead past writers he knew. He kept mentioning Ken Kesey and the electric Kool-Aid acid tests. It seemed like they were in the same beat-link milieu, though I couldn't tell if Ness saw it as a party or as an experiment. Wasn't Ness the writer himself? I wonder if he was any good. If he was good, I haven't found any evidence of it. That was too mean, but still. For all we know, he's an acid casualty who was in the right place at the right time, and I'm not about to go snooping for evidence to the contrary. Aw, you used to love snooping. I also used to love mixing every pop together at Burger King. That doesn't mean I should keep doing that. Oh, I love doing that too. Yeah. It used to be called something that's not very PC to say right now, but yeah. I no longer feel the need to rummage through an old man's personal things. But if you're more comfortable digging, knock yourself out. I read something interesting about the homeowner. Oh yeah? What did you find? A newspaper article about Nest and his group. And a picture of him in a struggling small business. Oh yeah, I read that one. He must have been pretty charismatic back then. I guess he still is now. There's just something about a man with followers that doesn't sit right with me. It could be just innocent 60s nerds doing their thing. Everybody's had followers back then, right? I guess even the best of 60s nerds had something to hide. I don't think many influential countercultural icons look good with the benefit of hindsight, but Ness seemed like a kind person. I'm choosing to take comfort in that right now. Anyway, I feel like Ness wasn't actually the star of that particular show. Seems like his partner Clara was the actual mastermind. I found something else about Parker Ness. Really? That's interesting. What did you find? Writing about a get-together Nest and his group had. From what it sounds like, I guess that's a happening, a thing where a bunch of literates would gather and do substances and perform. I don't really know all the ins and outs, but that's the impression I get. Sounds like people would get up and present some pretty interesting art sometimes. But that's secondary. Pretty sure the substances were the main attraction. Yeah, lots of drinking and substances in there for sure. And near the end, Ness says he took some women up to the attic to show them his accumulator. Unless that's a double entendre. I'm guessing it's sort of some sort of machine. Nothing good comes of a reclusive old man building something in his attic. Unless it's like a model train. Even then, it's debatable. And hold on. Was that story here in this house? I think so. What other house would it be? So does that mean the accumulator is here in this house with us? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Psst, okay. What was... I'll talk to you again soon. Great. Let's talk to you, Megan. I don't remember sitting that far away from the console. Huh? The cords on the controllers of these old machines are pretty short, weren't they? Yeah, they were. I was wondering about that too. Oh, yeah, but phone consoles like this one were made much later on, into the late 90s. So they have all kinds of features the real deal didn't. My Clever Boy has wireless controllers. It actually doesn't increase input lag too much though. It's a good thing there's not a radio nearby, or I'd be screaming like a wounded... or it'd be screaming like a wounded animal. Pretty sure the frequency they use would be banned by the FCC. Yeesh. Lucky we're not near an airport. Did you get this at one of those flea markets we used to go to? I did. Remember that one that's down the 80 by the beef jerky outlet? I do. It's been a long time. We used to go out there about once a month, right? Right. I really miss those days. Hi, Emily. I'm gonna get back to Purd Mystery. Oh. But hey. You're looking at me like you know who I am. I don't think you do. Sir? Cliff? Go away. Oh. Megan? Oh, geez. Francine, hey. What's up? I don't like this. Let's try to figure this out, okay? I still want to talk to you. Cliff? Still with the go away, huh? Jesus. Alright. Oh, what's... I can't look at the bottom. Walk. Oh, this just opened up. Oh no. Check the locker. Oh, I freaking don't like that. What are these? Cable. A heavy orange cable leads from the ceiling and disappears through a hole in the wall. Oh. Not budging. I think the locking mechanism is controlled by a nearby device. Corner. Oh, what's this? Read plaque. I feel like I shouldn't read that yet. Oh, I wonder. Hold on. 420. Oh, it's just something else. Oh, wait. I don't know what any of that means. Oh, I took that road. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get got, aren't I? Yep. How am I going in here? Can I close the door? Okay. Front door doesn't open. A deadbolt holds. Okay. Locking mechanism. Oh no. The front door might be the one. Okay, I have to figure out the lock. What if Can I go upstairs and hide? Whoa! Well. Oh. Hey, Emily, there's Pete. Pete. I know that look on your face. You've been tying yourself in knots, running this night through your head over and over again, trying to think of a way out. You see the house with its door locked and power out, some kind of walking metaphor roaming the halls. You see me in the woods with my throat ouchies. Am I right about that last part? Yeah, I'm afraid you're gone. Don't be too sad about me. Good thing the cellar opens on its own, huh? I know you're technically not supposed to go down there, but you're technically not supposed to get ended either. Anyway, there isn't much time to figure things out down there before the knife beast shows up. It must be possible to unlock the door earlier, right? There's got to be a clue somewhere. I think that Nest would keep that type of thing on his desk. Maybe in the main bedroom? Okay, that's all I have for now. See you again soon. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh no. How do I... Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh. My time look like. Okay. Oh my god. And then my previous time was... Oh. Oh. I think this would be a good place to stop for now. I'm going to return back to the title screen. Okay. Oh. All right. And this is why I'm playing this game. Like, I'm playing this game before October, so I have plenty of time to play and take my time, take breaks when I need to. I think I already said that, but okay. I have so little idea what's going on, but I feel like I'm getting more and more little bits and bits and bits and bits of information as I go. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to. I think the other thing that makes me nervous is this is such a spoiler-free playthrough, and I'm nervous. I don't want to mess it up, but then because it feels like a puzzle game, I don't want to feel like I'm fumbling through certain areas and make it long and boring with like one of my viewers might know exactly what to do with the puzzle, but I am just stumped because of my brain being not too good, and just problem solving is not my thing. So if I look at a walkthrough, it's just because it's to help me figure out what's going on. And I know part of me doesn't feel like I need to apologize or explain that part because of my own disabilities and struggles and stuff, but I'm saying it. There it is. Alright. I'm okay. I need to go look at cute little kitties or something like that, because while this is not on the level of like Silent Hill or Resident Evil or nothing like that, this still gives me the spook. And with having a bad heart, as much as I enjoy horror, I still need to be careful of it and do it in small chunk doses. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. But yeah, at least each and every time I talk to the group, I'm able to glean a little bit more information, figure out a little bit more, and just, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. That's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.